Hi, I'm Dani Johnson from DaniJohnson.com with a quick war on debt tip. This one's actually going to come straight into your kitchen. The other day, here we were getting ready to go off on a trip. And so you know how in your refrigerator you end up with kind of these just loose, fragmented pieces of food, you know? So I had a few pieces of broccoli, I had a little bit of kale, I had a half an onion, I had a little bit of garlic, I had some chicken, some leftover, actually 2 little small chicken breasts, and some butter. There's always butter in my house. And so it didn't make sense to go to the grocery store just for this last 2 meals, actually, before we were taking off on a trip. So I thought, okay, what can I do with this? Well, I also had some, quinoa in the pantry. So, oh, I'm telling you, friend, did I pull together an incredible meal. In fact, it's making me crave it right this very minute. And this is like, I have several recipes where they were complete accidents only based on what was left that turned out to be a staple that our family absolutely loves. So what did I do? I took the broccoli, I took the kale, the onion, the garlic, and I sauteed all of those things together. I cooked the quinoa in butter, water and butter, almost half and half. Because quinoa, or you could do rice with it, you could make pasta with it, but in this case, the quinoa calls for 2 cups of water for 1 cup of quinoa. So I did almost 1 cup of butter, and then just filled in the remainder with the water, like 1 1/4 cups of butter. I'm sorry, 1 1/4 cups of water with 3/4 cup of butter. It's probably about how it turned out, you know. So anyway, I cooked that. Oh gosh, have you ever cooked quinoa in butter? Oh jeez. It was organic butter. But anyway, and sea salt, oh my gosh, it was so good. So then once the quinoa was all cooked, then I threw it all together in with the sauteed veggies, mixed all that together, and oh, voila. I took the 2 chicken breasts, I filleted them, cut them in 3s. So I created 6 chicken breasts. I battered them and cooked them in some olive oil. Mwah! What was the spices? When I get the cookbook out, whenever that happens, you'll figure it out. But you know what to do anyway. And then I made a salad. And the salad, the dressing was so good. The dressing was simple. Olive oil, apple cider vinegar, little squeeze of an orange that I had, and some Canadian raw honey that I get from this awesome website called Tropical Traditions. It's the best honey I've ever had. I hate honey, but I could eat that stuff by the spoonful. Anyway, so mixed all that together, threw it on a salad, all of the variety of the flavors, from the garlic that was in the quinoa, the butter that was in the quinoa, to the, ooh, yummy, yummy, the chicken breast that was battered and fried with breadcrumbs, and that sweet, sweet salad. It was so good. So good. Look. That is simply by not going to the grocery store. And those, you know, are typically the vegetables, those little fragments of vegetables that usually end up in the trash, growing fur or getting bad, and we throw them away. No, cook them. Cook them. Put them in something. Get outside of your comfort zone of what you're even cooking and create something that's, this was amazing. So use that recipe. And the money that you would have spent going to the grocery store just to create 1 meal, take that money, do one of 2 things. 1 of 3. Pay off some debt. Send that $100 to MasterCard right now. Number 2, if you have a heart like I do for kids like in India who are orphaned, give the $100 to King's Ransom. Or 3, put it in your fun account. Save it for time that you're going to use it for something fun. Or split the $100 3 different ways, because you know you would have blown $100 on trying to create a meal. Come on, you know it. You know it. Why? Because you stop in the potato chip aisle on the way, you stop at the cookie aisle, you grab some ice cream, don't forget the soda to wash it down. You know that's what happens when you go to the store. So anyway, hope that war on debt tip was helpful for you. Hope the recipe turns out for you. Have some fun with it. Oh, add some cracked pepper. That's important. And get over to DaniJohnson.com if you want to spice up some other areas of your life and you want the fullness of the flavor of having a successful life financially, as well as with your business and career and your family. DaniJohnson.com. Get the daily fix. It's every day and it's free. Tips from me to your inbox every morning, 6 a.m. Central. Or get a hold of the copy of First Steps to Wealth, and it's free, where I talk about how to declare war on debt for your finances. Become debt-free, friend. You'll feel so much better. All right, enjoy the food. Talk to you soon. Bye.